I will request all to take their seats, please. Anima, please close the door. No one is, all the students, I hope they have taken their seats. So we'll start the program. A very warm good afternoon to the honorable dignitaries on the dais and in the hall. With flowers. Professor Indranil Ghosh and Professor Jajit, Indranil Acharya and Professor Jajit Ghosh, they are with us. Professor Indranil Acharya, member of the governing body, and Jajit Ghosh of the Academic Council, will request them to please come to the dais. So again, welcome all. I'll now request our principal, Dr. Joyashree Laha, to please felicitate our guests with flowers and mementos. So Principal Madam will now present the memento to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Shushanto Kumar Chakraborty. So Madam will be presenting the memento and flowers to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Shushanto Kumar Chakraborty. A big round of applause, please. Madam will now present the memento to our chief guest, Professor Dhrubajyoti Chattopadhyay, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sister Nivedita University, Kolkata. Principal Madam will now present bouquets to Professor Annapurna Chattopadhyay, recipient of this year's Sri Shakti Award. Madam will now present the bouquet to our very own Professor Prabhakar Sengupta, our former principal. Thank you, Madam.
may I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, to kindly declare the second convocation of Raja Narendralal Khan Women's College Autonomous open.
I declare the second convocation of Raja Narendralal Khan Women's College Autonomous open.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Principal Madam to present the annual report for the academic session 2022-2023.
Honorable President of this convocation ceremony, Professor Sushantu Kumar Chakraborty, Vice Chancellor, Vidyasagar University, respected chief guests of this ceremony, Professor Dhubojyoti Chattopadhyay, Vice Chancellor, Sister Nivedita University, and the university nominee, the Academic Council of our college. Respected Dr. Annapurna Chattopadhyay, former head, Department of History of this college and ex-teacher at Vidyasagar University. Respected Professor Joyjit Ghosh, Department of English, Vidyasagar University, and the university nominee of the Academic Council of our college. Respected Professor Indranil Acharya, Head of the Department of English, Vidyasagar University, and the university nominee of the governing body of our college. Respected Professor Prabhakar Sengupta, ex-principal of Raja Enel Khan Women's College. Respected ex-GB members, ex-academic council members, ex-principals of Raja Enel Khan Women's College. Respected Dr. Bishwajit Mondol and Ms. Devjani Mukherjee, teachers representatives of the present governing body. Respected dignitaries and guests, members of press fraternity, our beloved teachers, non-teaching staff members, students, friends, and well-wishers. On this 67th Foundation Day, we heartily welcome all and extend our sincere thanks and gratefulness and warm wishes to one and all who are here today with us on this happy occasion. Our joy is further enhanced by the fact that this year we are organizing the second convocation on the occasion of the Foundation Day of the college. We observe this day to renew our dreams and determination for promoting the cause of education for our learners and society at large. Education is the best means of ensuring social justice, national integrity, and communal harmony. On behalf of Raja Narendralal Khan Women's College, I extend a warm welcome to you all. Raja Enel Khan Women's College Autonomous, popularly known as GOP College, has come a long way since its foundation on 22nd August 1957. Thanks to the generosity of Srimati Anjali Khan, wife of Sri Amarendulal Khan of Narendralal royal family. Our college began its journey from the historical Gop Palace with a handful of students with the unstinting support and encouragement of Dr. Vidhan Chandra Roy, the then Chief Minister of West Bengal. The palace bears the rich legacy of hosting almost all of the great political leaders, eminent thinkers, and many well-known freedom fighters of the country in the days of the British Raj. Over the years, our college has been developed into an outstanding institution of higher education. In 2018, Raja Enel Khan Women's College has been given the autonomous status by UGC and confirmed by Vidyasagar University from the academic session 2018-19 for a period of 10 years. It is the first women's college in West Bengal to receive this prestigious distinction. This year, the college has been ranked 64th in the college category by NIRF 2023. At present, the college has 28 undergraduate departments and 14 postgraduate departments, and in the near future, we will be offering many more UG and PG courses. Our meritorious and disciplined students, research scholars, total 90 ongoing, highly qualified and dedicated faculty members and efficient staff have earned rich accolades from various academic bodies, State Higher Education Department, UGC, CPE2, DST Fest 1 and 2, MHRD Government of India. Recently, we have received the DST Curie grant, and we are very proud to announce that our college is the only recipient amongst all women's PG colleges and women's universities in West Bengal. 2 research centers have been established with the affiliation of Vidyasagar University. It is my privilege to acclaim that Raja Narendralal Khan Women's College, despite being situated in rural surroundings at Fulpahari Mauja on the outskirts of Midnapur town, has all the modern facilities and equipment required in higher education today. Our dynamic website provides comprehensive information regarding all academic activities. All kinds of infrastructural facilities are available within the college campus. ICT and smart classrooms equipped with modern teaching aids in each department, modernized laboratories in all science departments, language laboratories, mentorship, Wi-Fi facilities inside the campus and inside hostels within the college premises, extensive playgrounds, fully furnished gymnasium and spacious auditorium, well-stocked library, entire campus under CCTV surveillance, biometric attendance, free health checkup and medical facilities, very affordable canteens and water ATM. The college has a very active career advancement center which offers several value-added certificate and diploma courses with nominal fees and arranges regular campus interviews attended by renowned companies. Dear students, you will be conferred your degrees today. I sincerely hope that your days in the institution has been a very enriching and fruitful experience and played a very effective role in your academic growth and in molding your personality. I wish you all success. On this occasion, we also remember and pay homage to all the employees retired and in service who have left for heavenly abode during 2022-23. The new governing body and the new academic council have been formulated and started functioning. The internal quality assurance cell of the college has been performing satisfactorily in recent years. It has organized 19 workshops and seminars on some relevant issues in the last year. We have received total grant of rupees little extra 14 crores, and last year from different government and non-government bodies, rupees 1 crore something has been spent last year for different infrastructural developments, and rupees 2 crores are to be spent for some ongoing works. The Biodiversity Park has been set up inside the college campus with the administrative approval and financial sanction of rupees 9,80,000 from the Department of Environment, Government of West Bengal last year. On 15th August 2023, the Honorable Chairman, West Bengal Biodiversity Board, Dr. H.S. Devnath, has inaugurated the park. The park will act as an environmental education and conservation center. At present, the park has the components like restored eco pond with indigenous fishes, wild habitat observation zone, conserved old banyan tree, medicinal plant garden along with nursery, tropical fruit orchard, and an interpretation center supporting education and research work. For the long-term use of green and clean energy, a solar tree has been installed within our college campus with the help of Durgapur CME RI. The solar tree has already produced 16,293 units of electric power in our campus till 22nd July 2023. Our college has performed various societal activities in the surrounding localities last year. A purified drinking water system having capacity of 500 litre per day has been set up at Nepura Junior High School, Nepura Gram Panchayat. Our college has made significant progress in teaching, research and extension activities last year. 11 major research projects funded different renowned bodies have been completed this year. Currently, 6 major research projects are active in different departments of the college. The total grant of the active projects is rupees 1,63,69,000. Classes of the UG 3rd and 5th semester and PG 3rd semester was initiated from 3rd July 2023, and the classes for UG 1st semester started from 12th July 2023. Our college successfully organized the 5th Regional Science and Technology Congress 2023 on 13th and 14th January in collaboration with Department of Science and Technology and Biotechnology, Government of West Bengal. The various departments of the college have organized 22 seminars on different relevant issues last year, some of which are of national and international level. A total of 20 outreach programs and 35 educational excursions have been organized by the departments. The number of scholarships received by our students last year is more than 4,600. And I am very glad to announce that 68 students from our college have got jobs, mostly through the campus recruitment programs. The central library of the college is fully automated with software Koha and DSpace. Presently, the total number of books in the library is more than 43,000. Our college has been selected for the Study in India program, where international students can get admission in our college. 5 scholars of the research centers of the college have been awarded PhD degree this year. Presently, 90 scholars are doing their doctoral research at the 2 centers under the supervision of 19 internal faculty members. Besides, 7 faculty members of the college are supervising 7 PhD scholars under the affiliation of different universities. The lease deed of the college land has been extended for 30 years from 22nd August 2017. The College Cooperative Credit Society Limited has been providing effective services to its 110 members. The annual athletic meet 2022 was held on 3rd December 2022 at our college playground. 500 students and a significant number of teachers and non-teaching staff actively participated at the events. The Department of NSS has organized several programs throughout the year. Some of their notable programs were workshop on healthy food and healthy India, nutrition awareness program, free eye checkup camps and health camp, etc. Ms. Suranjana Maji has been awarded the Best Volunteer Award by Vidyasagar University, award of Vidyasagar University. The NCC unit of the college successfully organized several events last year. Governance Medal as the Best Cadet Award 2023 has been received by Vellori Devi Diksaraj. Piyu Das obtained the first position of the group song at the Advanced Leadership Camp, Assam. The College Study Center of Netaji Subhash Open University has been performing satisfactorily for many years. Presently, it is conducting 15 UG, 12 PG and 2 professional courses. The Career Advancement Center of the college has been playing an important role to enhance the skill of the students of the college over the years. Lately, it has introduced 31 useful certificate and diploma courses for the students. We have 6 hostels with a capacity of nearly 500 boarders. Bono Mahotsav has been successfully celebrated this year on 14th July 2023 with the assistance of the Alumni Association Bolaka and the NSS of the college. The Bolaka Alumni Association is working continuously to build up a benevolent student community. It has organized several programs throughout the year. Last year, our faculty members have received various personal awards and honors. Dr. Partho Pratim Chakraborty has received honorary DSc in Zoology from the International Agency for Standards and Ratings. 6 faculty members, Dr. Arjun Mukhopadhyay, Dr. Nupur Patro, Dr. Rahul Das, Dr. Shatabdi Das, Dr. Shoma Pal, and Dr. Arun Jana have received their PhD degrees this year. Our faculty members have written more than 110 research articles in journals of repute, most of which are indexed in renowned databases like Web of Science, Scopus, etc. Besides, they have written 44 books, chapters of books last year, some of which are published by famous national and international publishers. Our faculty members have attended 88 seminars and conferences last year. Many of them have presented research papers at the seminars, and some of them acted as the resource persons too. 12 of our faculty members have successfully completed 18 refresher courses, orientation programs, faculty development programs, etc. At present, the number of vacancies of teaching post is 6 and non-teaching post is 13. 2 staff members have retired this year. Our college has completed 66 years of its journey. These 66 years have witnessed a tremendous and effective growth of teaching and learning in the field of value-based human development. We sincerely acknowledge the contribution made by the different government departments, officials, and the community members for providing us the opportunity to develop the credentials in the field of education. Before I conclude, on behalf of the college, we extend our thanks and gratitude to Vidyasagar University, Higher Education Department, Education Directorate, West Bengal State Council of Higher Education, West Bengal College Service Commission, Netaji Subhash Open University, West Bengal Biodiversity Board, University Grants Commission, DST FIST, DST Curie, UCO Bank, SBI Midnapur, Axis Bank, and the other nationalized banks, Post Office, Home Department, Public Health Engineering, Midnapur Municipality, Paschim Medinipur Jila Parishad, NSS Coordinator, NCC Directorate, District Administration, friends and well-wishers for their infinite assistance and cooperation. We are grateful to the honorable guests and the dignitaries for their august presence on this occasion. We thank them all for their presence in this program in spite of their busy schedules. We are also grateful to all our guests and media persons present in this function. All stakeholders of the college work for knowledge, peace, equality, love, sympathy, truth, and tolerance through our daily activities. We extend our good wishes and affection to our beloved students. We pray for their good health, kind heart, and wisdom. We have so many students working in diverse fields for nation building. We are proud of them. Once again, I convey my deepest regards and thanks to all who have assembled here. Namaskar.
Thank you, Madam. I will now request our Principal Madam to introduce our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sushanta Kumar Chakraborty, and request him to deliver the convocation address. Madam, please introduce our Vice Chancellor, sir.
May I now request our chief guest, Professor Dhruvo, oh sorry, ওইটা আগে, sorry. ইন্ট্রোডাকশনটা হ্যাঁ আমি একটু জল Brief CV of the Honorable Vice Chancellor. Professor Sushanta Kumar Chakraborty, the Vice Chancellor of Vidyasagar University, has been serving as Professor of Zoology nearly 20 years. He got his education from primary to graduation level at the Midnapur district town and obtained his MSc Geology, MPhil Environmental Sciences and PhD Marine Sciences degrees from the University of Calcutta. He has been imparting teaching spanning a period of more than 35 years, mostly in the postgraduate level, covering different aspects of zoology in general and ecology, environmental science in particular. During the span of his long service career in the Vidyasagar University, little more than 32 years and 5 months, Professor Chakraborty has shouldered a number of administrative responsibilities in his own university, which include head of the department for 4 times, as Dean Faculty of Science for a period of more than 4 years, as a member of Executive Council for more than 15 years, as a member of Finance Committee for 6 years, as the Chairman of Purchase Committee as the President of Governing Bodies of 2 large colleges of Midnapur West District, each for a duration of 4 years, and also other academic institutions including ICAR and UGC. He has been in active research since 1982 after completion of his MSc, and his research specialization centered on ecology and environmental management. So far, he has successfully supervised PhD thesis of 40 researchers, published around 200 research papers in internationally reputed journals, written a number of books, including the textbooks on riverine ecology, volume 1, volume 2, published by Springer Nature, USA, and Wetland Ecology as first author, contributed significantly in preparing a manual for the assessment of biodiversity. Mangrove ecosystems jointly with Central Marine Fisheries Research Institute, Cochin, Kerala. Completed 15 research projects, including consultancy projects on environmental impact assessment, visited several countries such as Australia, USA, Hong Kong, Belgium, France, and Bangladesh in connection with his academic commitments. Professor Chakraborty has achieved 2 international patents, one from the Australia government on anti-cancer and bioremediating biotic agents in an innovatively prepared vermicompost from the paper mill waste, and other one from the German government on control of exotic weeds through vermicomposting. He has delivered more than hundreds of lectures and different seminars, symposia, conferences, workshops, refresher courses, etc. in different parts of India and abroad, highlighting his scientific thoughts and research achievements. He has been associated with several scientific bodies in India as life members and in the editorial systems of a number of reputed journals like Elsevier, Springer, Taylor and Francis, Wiley, Oxford, Cambridge, etc. Presently, he is acting as the chief editor of the journal, Vidyasagar University Journal of Biological Sciences. He has received a number of awards in recognition of his research commitments. May I now request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sushanta Kumar Chakraborty, to kindly deliver the convocation address. ওখানে বলবেন কি? যেটা-
Good afternoon to everybody, and I take this opportunity to extend my gratitude and regards to welcome all of you on this auspicious occasion, the convocation of Raja N.L. Khan Women's College Autonomous. It is my proud privilege to be present here to deliver my convocation address at this college, and I am really thankful to the college authority, especially Dr. Joyashree Laha, principal of this college, for inviting me to deliver the convocation address. I am also thankful for the august gathering of distinguished chief guest, Professor Dhrubajyoti Chatterjee, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Sister Nivedita University, members of the Academic Council of this college, all faculties, officers, supporting staffs, and students, recipient of degrees and awards, members of the press, and ladies and gentlemen. So at the very outset, I'd like to express that this convocation speech has already been printed. So you can go through the detail of the speech. I shall talk only about few relevant portion of this talk. First of all, I just want to skip about the achievements made by this college, which has been elaborately explained by our Honorable Principal Madam to you. So second thing is that so far as the education system of India is concerned, I like to add some of my feelings and observation before you. That you know, after 75 years of independence, the success and achievement in the gamut of higher education in India are not up to the mark, as reflected from the very poor global ranking of different universities and research institutes of our country. India is still endowed with a lot of problems like population explosion, superstition, poverty, unemployment, etc. But illiteracy still represents a prime of such constraints in the progress of our country. Lot of changes have taken place in different corners of India in respect of our social, cultural, political, and economic scenario during the last 4 decades because of globalization, liberalization, and privatization, which have had tremendous impacts on the spheres of higher education. Efforts have already been in process to elevate the standard of education in tune with the international requirement and demand by slowly and steadily replacing the old traditional system of education with the introduction of modern ICT-based education system. This kind of attempts have brought about conflicts in between the old traditional systems with newly proposed or developed educational policy. The national education policy is the latest outcome of such endeavors. After the independence, a number of commissions have been constituted in order to understand the different problems of India and also to do something for its elevation of the standard. And all those commissions are of Dr. Radhakrishnan Commission in the year 1948, Dr. Kothari Commission in the year of 1961 and also in the year of 1964. So many other commissions were there in order to look into different phases of development into different sectors of our education system. The outcomes of all those efforts ultimately resulted in the increasing of universities from only 19 in the year of 1947 to about 1,113 in the year of 2021. During this period, the number of total enrollments in the undergraduate and graduate levels has increased from 3 lakhs in the year 1947-50 to 4.14 crores in the year 2021. Almost 13 lakhs of college and university professors, both permanent and contractual, have been trying their best for enriching the knowledge base of the students as well as elevating the standard of research by supervising research scholars. Despite all efforts, with the literacy rate only hovers around 14-18% of people in India. This is although 16 years to 20 years age groups represent about 1/3 of our total population. The number of research scholars per 10 lakhs of population are 1,153, whereas in India, in comparison to the international standard of 1,153, in India it is only 119 only in the 10 lakhs of population. So that gives us a bleak picture about the all-round development of the education of India, in spite of the facts that lot of commissions have been constituted and lots of efforts have been done by the teachers, academic staff, supporting staff, and everybody, politicians, everybody. So the total gross enrollment ratio in India has increased from 12.4% on 2001 to 27.3% in the year 2021. So certain amount of elevation and increasing of the standard has already been taken place in India, but I feel that is not up to the expectation, not up to the mark. So in this respect, in the year 1964, with the submission of the Kothari Commission, the main slogan in the sphere of the education, higher education, were expansion, equity, and excellence, which have been replaced in the year early 220s by the commission of the Pitroda Commission of the education, higher education, in the education. What is that? Expansion, excellence, and inclusion. So the very word which was the earlier motive of the Indian governance, that is the equity, has been replaced by the expansion, excellence, and inclusion. And Sam Pitroda Committee as the Knowledge Commission have recommended so many things, and I do not want to elaborate all those things in details, but they have done something in order to elevate the standard in tune with the modernized global perspective. Similarly, in the recent years, we know the induction and introduction of the national education policy have generated new dimension in the sphere of higher education by sensitizing teachers to develop educational system in a holistic manner, emphasizing more on interdisciplinary education across sciences, social sciences, humanities, painting, sculptures, and even sports. They are going to take some consideration. What are the main theme of the new introduction of the education policy? I just want to mention in a very brief way. Number one is the flexibility. Students have the option to select their own subjects as per their own will, own desire, own merit, emphasizing on developing critical thinking. All stakeholders in education system must develop their skills in developing teamwork with ethical values and resilience, promoting multilingualism by achieving more commands over the language in teaching and learning process, maintaining the continuous monitoring and review of the progress of the course curricula and research outcomes. Respect should be made on diversity of educational components both in the international, national, and regional context. Regulatory framework to be designed giving importance on the transparency, integrity, honesty, empowerment, and autonomy in order to achieve the equity in the educational system. Teachers are to be recruited properly without compromising with the quality, and this process has to be followed by continuous professional development alongside enhancing good service condition. And one of the outcome of such kind of ventures and endeavors is the formation of the IQAC, the internal quality assurance cells in each and every educational institution in order to continuous evaluation system, in order to ensure continuous evaluation system approaches, imposition of their merit promotion, giving weightage of their academic and research experience. In such context, I also want to mention few points about the dilemma of science research in India. You know, after the independence, India has achieved so many things in the field of science and technology, starting from Green Revolution in the early 60s to the sending of Chandrayaan 3 in the month of July 2023, and especially tackling of corona problems with the invention of vaccines. But the research in the fields of science and technology has been under dilemma without any concrete direction to address the problem of India on one hand and achieving international excellence on the other. In this context, rapid development of science technology during the last couple of decades, it is imperative that all members of the scientific community, that includes scientists, teachers and researchers, must have a firm and strong conceptual base in the relevant subject, methodologies to be followed in the prospective research pursuits, and a good power of verbal and written expression. However, most of the research students coming out of the universities are hardly capable of grasping scientific problems and their subsequent solution pathways because of several reasons like their rural background, first generation higher studies, higher enrollment in the college and universities in practical based subjects, mechanical teaching learning process in tune with the age of old traditional examination systems, lack of infrastructure facilities and like. In this context, I like to mention in India, contribution of organized science research towards fulfillment of the socio-economic profile of major sectors of the Indian population, especially those residing in rural areas, is still in a very disorganized state. The outcomes of most of the research projects are restricted in the form of published papers, preparation of the project reports, and production of PhD thesis only. Most of these research documents seldom serve the purpose of people to overcome the problems relating to the supply of food, energy, pure drinking water, medicinal support, clothing support, etc. Moreover, the research publication, whether they are on basic science or applied aspects, need rigorous scrutiny in order to ensure high standard. This may become possible by organizing interactive sessions for the authors of the scientific papers where they can discuss the problems of the common interest. In view of all, it is high time to derive research activities in India in two dimensions. The first, the basic or pure research and theories and hypotheses emerging from the such efforts are prerequisites. For the second, the applied research in turn involve industries on one hand and common peoples on the other. More collaborative ventures between researchers in universities and research industries can certainly enlighten one another, and such association leads to the qualitative and quantitative scientific development in most of the developed countries. Besides, pro-people research program, sometimes through direct people's participation, can achieve desired goal in respect of resource conservation, livelihood generation and sustainable development. One pronounced example of this is the joint forest management, which blends the scientific approach of the forest conservation with people's participation. Similar other joint ventures are required to be implemented within a short time in order to elevate not only the academic standard but also to make India economically viable. In view of all those, it is mandatory to initiate and continue threadbare discussion prior to undertaking any planning in the gamut of higher education and practical reality within the society with regard to the infrastructure, financial status and regional authorities are to be given more emphasis. At the end, it is to be mentioned that anything cannot be achieved in education system without inculcating the ethical and moral values along with triggering the self-confidence in the process of utilizing the academic potential and transform the dreams into the reality. I do not want to elaborate my lecture anymore. Last, I want to offer my best wishes to all those who are receiving degrees with special word of congratulations to those who have received awards and medals and wish them all success in life. I also extend my heartfelt congratulations to your families and your teachers who have provided the support and shaped your intellect to help you achieve this coveted academic distinction. I sincerely believe that on getting the degrees, you will recognize and appreciate the contribution of your institute in general and teachers in particular. So I would like to finally congratulate once again Dr. Joyashree Laha, Principal Raja Narendralal Khan Women's College Autonomous and its entire academic community for their commendable endeavor, and convey my deepest regards and thanks to all those who have assembled here to make this second convocation a grand success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your very illuminative lectures. Now, I am privileged to introduce our chief guest, Professor Dhrubajyoti Chattopadhyay, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sister Nivedita University, Kolkata. Professor Dhrubajyoti Chattopadhyay is currently the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Sister Nivedita University, Kolkata from January 2020 onwards, and was the founder Vice Chancellor of Amity University, Kolkata from 2015 to 2019. Professor Chattopadhyay was the Dean, Faculty of Science at the University of Calcutta from 2003 to 2007. He worked as the Pro Vice Chancellor of the University of Calcutta from 2008 to 2015. He was also the Director at the Center for Research in Nanoscience and Nanotechnology at the University from 2007 till 2015. Professor Chattopadhyay started his career as a lecturer in the Department of Chemistry at Jogomaya Devi College, Kolkata from 1981 till 1983, after which he joined as a lecturer in the Department of Biochemistry, University of Calcutta in 1983. In 1997, he became the Guho Professor at Dr. B.C. Guho Center for Generic Engineering Biotechnology under the Department of Biochemistry, University of Calcutta. He graduated as a Bachelor in Science from the Presidency College, Kolkata, with a major in chemistry. Professor Chattopadhyay did his Master's in Science in Biochemistry and completed his PhD from Bose Institute, Calcutta, Department of Biochemistry at Bose Institute, Calcutta. Professor Chattopadhyay has a research experience of more than 37 years. During his research career, he has visited numerous places in India and abroad. Dr. Chattopadhyay had been to Roche Institute of Molecular Biology in New Jersey, USA, as a visiting professor, a postdoctoral fellow, a visiting project scientist in Cleveland Clinic Foundation, Cleveland, Ohio, USA, Stowers Research Institute, Kansas City, USA, University of Texas, Houston, Austin, and Galveston campuses, USA, Nihon University, Hosei University, Okamaya University in Japan. He also visited research institutes and universities in South Korea, Taiwan, Republic of China, Malaysia, and Thailand. He is also the recipient of numerous awards, accolades, and distinctions, which include the Young Scientist Award in 1989, member of Guho Research Conference in 1992, Professor Umakant Sinha Memorial Award in 1992, Fellow of the National Academy of Science in 1998. He received the prestigious UNESCO IUMSM IRCNS SGM Fellowship to carry out research under the Department of Biochemistry at the University of Texas. He was the Fellow of the Indian Academy of Sciences in 2004, Fellow of West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology in 2006, to name a few. Dr. Chattopadhyay has lifetime memberships in various organizations and scientific associations like Indian Science Congress Association, member of the Asiatic Society, member of Biotechnology Society, member of Virological Society, and so on. Above all this, Professor Chattopadhyay is a wonderful teacher, He has a teaching experience of more than 41 years, during which many students have completed their PhD successfully under his able guidance, and has brought fame and glory to themselves as well as to the country. 35 students obtained their PhD under his direct and joint supervision during their PhD program. He has around 133 research papers, 9 book chapters to his credit till date. Professor Dhrubajyoti Chattopadhyay is a scientist and academic par excellence. He has an established track record of highly innovative ideas and in-depth research activities. He is an excellent communicator with an impressive logical approach of delivery and communicating ability. His gifted communication skills make him an excellent classroom teacher. His amiable personality, willingness to share group responsibilities allow him to be a precious member of any administration team. May I now request our chief guest, Professor Dhrubajyoti Chattopadhyay, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sister Nivedita University, Kolkata, to kindly deliver his address.
Very good afternoon to everybody. Most respected and honorable Vice Chancellor, the Principal Madam, the faculty members, the non-teaching staff members, the alumni, the members of the distinguished regulatory, administrative and academic bodies who are sitting on the dais, the distinguished personalities who are sitting off the dais, and definitely the main heroes of today's program, my dear students. We have the members from the press and other print media. I just want to convey my deep regards to all of them. Now, our Vice Chancellor, sir, very rightly mentioned that our lectures are already been printed, so it's better not to repeat the lecture, rather than to be a little bit of a, try to tell you certain things which are out of the box. Now, you know that this specific college, the Gope College, earlier known as now known as the Raja Narendralal Khan Women's College, which is right now in its 67th foundation day and also organizing this second convocation, I really want to express my sincere gratitude to all the ex-principals, the present principal, the faculty members for taking this college from 1957 to this 2023. I think it's a giant leap. And it's now being recognized, as already we came to know from Principal Madam, that it is the 64th rank in the All India ranking in the NIRF. So, I must greet all of you today. But what is coming to my mind, that let us remember the eternal saying of Upanishad. This is very close to my heart. Ashato ma shadgamayo, tamasho ma jyotirgamayo, mritor ma amritagamayo. Which means, let us from untruth to truth, from darkness to light, and from death to immortality. We all know that the truth is the spiritual strength, and a nation and the humanity can build up only following the path of this truth. But what we could see right now, there are so much of things which are going on throughout the world where we could apparently see the winners are the people who follow not this specific message. But I just want to say that ignorance is darkness and light will come someday definitely. And today, you, my dear students, who are going to be graduates either from UG or from the PG classes, you must know that you are the future and you are the future of our country. The country is looking for all of you. And I believe you have learned attentively, that's why you have graduated. But the thing I want you to remember that your learning must not confined only to the selected syllabus which you have learned, but learning means lot of other things which I want, that the sphere of learning is very, it's almost unlimited. And it coming to my mind from the poet Wordsworth, who said, nature is our best teacher. And from nature we learn so many different things. You, my dear students, every day we try to learn. And as lecturer, as faculty, as professor, during my whole tenure, I think I learned most from my dear students. I learned so many things from you. So I am really grateful to all my dear students. Now, the other thing which is coming to my mind, that your responsibility is much higher. You have to understand that there are a lot of things for you to do for those unfortunate, for the deprived people whose pale look and hunger face. And for them, you have to work. You have to actually understand. You do not pity them, but think it is your duty to help them as your kins. We learn from Swami Vivekananda, we learn from Kavi Guru Rabindranath Tagore, and everybody tells us that it should be our honest effort, and it is understanding of us to educate the illiterate, to give hope to the hopeless, to give and support the hapless. And we must always learn that you are getting a degree, and this degree is taking you to another stage. But you must remember that common saying, Vidya dadati binayang. And based on this, I wish to mention this to remind you that your education will teach you to respect your superiors, to be modest to your friends and classmates, to be helpful to the needy and unhappy people of your society. Arrogation must not be any part of your characteristics. I end with one of the famous saying of Nelson Mandela, who mentioned that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. You have listened to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, who mentioned that how India, with time, trying to actually make the different types of commissions to make this education coming to this stage where a new education policy is right now being implemented. But there, the first education commission in 64-66, in its report, said in its first sentence, the destiny of India is shaped in her classroom. So you have to understand, this is something, the importance of our schools, our colleges, and our universities. And thereby, this policy, new education policy, which is right now is in front of us and rightly pointed out by our Honorable Vice Chancellor, that it is actually giving us to access to higher education with flexibility, with adaptability. It has to give us the importance of ensuring the excellence we have to increase our global interactions, and we have to understand the growing use of technologies. So I must end with the quote from, again from Swami Vivekananda, that education should not be taken as a short span of your lifelong journey. There is no end of learning. We have to understand, arise, awake and stop, not till the goal is reached. And thereby educate yourselves, educate your near and dear ones, and you have to understand whatever education you have received, it is only going to be successful if you can actually percolate to the other people who is not going to, who never getting the chance to be educated. So it's a challenge, it's a dream, and it's an oath. I stand by it, for it, with it, and I request all of you to stand by this particular oath. We all should try to get the illiteracy out of our country. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. We will now move on to the presentation of the Stree Shakti Award. Sir, we have introduced this award from our very first convocation in order to commemorate the achievements of the women in various fields like academics, sports, arts, etc. Being an institute imparting education to women, we want to present these achievers to our young learners as role models. They are inspiration for all of us. This year, we are honored to have the privilege to award Professor Annapurna Chattopadhyay, the eminent historian and researcher and former head and faculty of the Department of History of our very own college. I will now request Principal Madam to please introduce our recipient of Stree Shakti, Professor Annapurna Chattopadhyay.
Thank you, Madam. Dr. Annapurna Chattopadhyay, the recipient of Stree Shakti Award of the year 2023, is all along a bright student beginning from her school days and a reputed scholar in university and research level. Dr. Chattopadhyay, after having passed IA from Midnapur College with first division and later marks in history, studied history honors at Presidency College. She did her double MA in modern history and ancient Indian history and culture from the University of Calcutta. She was awarded the degree of PhD in archaeology from the University of Calcutta for her doctoral work. It's a matter of pride that in her long, illustrious career, she spent the major span here at Raja Narendralal Women's College as former reader and head of the Department of History from 1964 to 1995. She was also the invited guest teacher of history at Vidyasagar University till 2011. She has presided over the sessions on ancient India in prestigious Paschim Bongo Itihas Sangsad in 2003 and Indian History Congress in 2004. She has delivered numerous invited lectures in various national and international seminars. Among these, S.R. Das Memorial Lecture at Puratattva Parishad of Kolkata, Kalyan Dasgupta Memorial Lecture at Institute of Historical Studies of Calcutta, and the invited lectures at Jagannath College and University of Dhaka. Asiatic Society of Bangladesh Utkal University, Odisha, and BHU are notable. Her publications include several single-authored books on ancient Indian history and archaeology, a number of articles and book chapters. Her pioneering work, The People and Culture of Bengal, a study in origins, published in 4 volumes, is highly acclaimed and praised by the eminent national and international historians. Other than numerous felicitations from various organizations, Dr. Annapurna Chattopadhyay is the recipient of R.P. Chando Centenary Gold Medal from the Asiatic Society in 2020 and Vidyasagar Puraskar from Vidyasagar University in 2021 for her lifetime contribution in research in history. I request Professor Annapurna Chattopadhyay to please come and receive the award from the Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. I request Professor Annapurna Chattopadhyay to deliver her speech.
First of all, I seek apology to all distinguished dignitaries as I am not well due to illness and my voice is choked, throat is choked, and I can't speak loudly. Please excuse me for this. Today, the 22nd August 2023, 67th foundation of our beloved college, autonomous, obviously is an auspicious day. In the words of Rabindranath Tagore, সহস্র দিনের মাঝে আজিকার এই দিনখানি হয়েছে স্বতন্ত্র চিরন্তন. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sushant Kumar Chakraborty, Vidyasagar University, Midnapur. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dhrubajyoti Chattopadhyay, Sister Nivedita University, Kolkata. Professor Ashutosh Ghosh, I don't know, he is absent. Yeah. And then Dr. Joyashree Laha, Principal and Secretary, Governing Body, Raja N.L. Khan Women's College, and ex-principal of this college, Raja Narendralal Khan Women's College, Professor Prabhakar Sengupta. I can't forget his contribution to the college. And he is now present here. I am proud of him. Kindly accept my best respect and regards. I, being an associate retired professor of Raja N.L. Khan Women's College and invited guest teacher at the Vidyasagar University from 1986 to 2011 in the Department of History, humbly bring to your kind notice that I am not fit for this prestigious honor from my own college, whom I loved and whom I loved from the core of my heart. My identity is I am one of the members of my college. Again, I like to quote the words of Rabindranath Tagore. In his famous poem Porichoy, he has written thus, পরিচয় কোনো আছে নাকি? আমি শুধু বলেছি কে জানে। কুসুমিত তরুতলে তরুণ তরুণী তুলিল অশোক, মোর হাতে দিয়ে তারা কহিল এ আমাদেরই লোক। আর কিছু নয়, সে মোর প্রথম পরিচয়। সেতারেতে বাঁধিলাম তার, গাহিলাম আরবার, মোর নাম এই বলে খ্যাত হোক, আমি তোমাদেরই লোক। আর কিছু নয়, এই মোর শেষ পরিচয়। In this context, I like to say that is it appropriate to show honor one of the members of this college by offering such a prestigious award? In spite of this, I should say that I am fortunate enough by accepting this award, Sri Shakti, from all the members of this college, especially by the initiative of the worthy, respectable and beloved principal, Dr. Joyasree Laha. I am overwhelmed. I have no words to express my boundless joy. I can express in the words of again Rabindranath Tagore, আনন্দের সাগরতে এসেছে আজ বান। I bow down my head to my college, to the respected principal, including my beloved colleagues, and to all beloved members of this college, and above all, to my beloved and most affectionate students of this college. And also I bow down my head with natural beauty of the college. I humbly bow down my head to the Honorable Vice Chancellor of the Vidyasagar University, Sister, and also the Vice Chancellor of the Sister Nivedita University, the President, the Principal of the college, including all the members of this college, and with folded hands, showing honor to all, I accept this award with love of all. This is my best recognition. Next, I like to say that what I am today is unfathomable showering of blessings of my Gurudev, the Raghunathji, and Ma Mohamaya of the temple of Kodnogor. I am deeply indebted to my Acharya, that is teacher and supervisor of my voluminous thesis, and the result is the masterpiece of my work, The People and Culture of Bengal, a Study in Origins. Professor S.R. Das, the then head of the Department of Archaeology at the Calcutta University, is an eminent archaeologist, renowned anthropologist, famous historian in ancient Indian history and culture. I was deeply influenced by his unparalleled teachings in ethnology, so I developed an abiding interest in ethnology. Moreover, what I am today is due to unlimited blessings, affection, and inspiration of my father and mother. I should recognize the teachings of my teachers, Miss Shuddhashashi Mukherjee, the then headmistress of Mission Girls School, and Miss Soumya Mondal, the lovable teachers in history and geography, respectively, at Mission Girls High School. They taught me to love history and geography. At Midnapur College, unparalleled teachings in history, especially England history, I entered into the depth of history. Professor Amulya Bhushan Singh. I was trained in history at the Presidency College. It is due to the unique teachings of legendary Professor Sushaman Chandra Sarkar. At MA in Modern History, I can't forget the wonderful teachings of political thought by Professor Otindranath Bose and many others. Thus, from my own experience, I think the role of teachers in molding the student's career is very important and impressive. The teachers are responsible for molding the character of the students, which should be based on truth, dharma, that is justice, and so on. The teacher should be ideal person to his or her students. I shall conclude with the words of Rabindranath Tagore. Mora pujibo sotto, bujibo sotto, kujibo sotto do. History reveals truth. Again we should utter the words of Rabindranath Tagore. দাও সেই জ্ঞান, সেই ভক্তি, সেই প্রেম, আমাদের শিক্ষা যেন ধর্মের শক্তির সঙ্গে যুক্ত হয়, দ্যাট ইজ হোয়াট, অর্থাৎ সততা ও সত্য থেকে বিচ্যুত না হয়। শিক্ষা যেন আমাদের চরিত্র গঠন করে, আমাদের প্রকৃত মানুষ তৈরি করে। লাস্টলি, acknowledging deep sense of gratitude for giving me very kind and patient hearing, I conclude here. And I show my honor to all the dignitaries and members of this college from the core of my heart. Thank you.
Thank you, Didi, for your wonderful speech. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, Honorable Chairperson of the governing body, Honorable Chief Guest and other distinguished guests, members of the governing body, members of the academic council, teaching and non-teaching staff of the college, members of the press, and my beloved students, we now come to the most significant part of this impressive ceremony of conferring and awarding postgraduate and undergraduate degrees and certificates upon those students who have been examined and found qualified in the final examination for PG in 2022 and 2023 and final examination for UG in 2022 and 2023 to receive them. All of these degrees have been recommended by the appropriate academic council and by the governing body of the college. The member secretary of the academic council will present the recipients of the master's degrees in arts for Bengali, Sanskrit, history, Rabindra Sangeet and Hindustani vocal music for the year 2022.
Will the candidates for conferment of the master degrees in arts for Bengali, Sanskrit, Rabindra Sangeet and Hindustani vocal music for the year 2022 please stand up and remain standing until I request them to resume their seats.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present to you the candidates for the master degrees in arts for Bengali, Sanskrit, Rabindra Sangeet and Hindustani vocal music for the year 2022, and I pray that the degree for which they have been recommended be conferred on them.
Please be seated. না এখন কনফার্ম করুন ম্যাডাম নেক্সট আপনি বলুন না কনফার্মেন্টটা একসাথে করবো আমরা স্যার আপনারটা একটু পরে
The member secretary of the academic council will present the recipients of the master degrees in science for applied mathematics with oceanology and computer programming, botany, human physiology, geography, computer science Food Science and Nutrition, and Zoology for the year 2022.
Will the candidates for conferment of the master degrees in science for applied mathematics with oceanology and computer programming, botany, human physiology, geography, computer science, food science and nutrition, and zoology, please stand up and remain standing until I request them to resume their seats.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, I present to you the candidates for the master degrees in science for applied mathematics with oceanology and computer programming, botany, human physiology, geography, computer science, food science and nutrition, and zoology, and I pray that the degree for which they have been recommended be conferred on them.
Please be seated.
Will the candidates who have been presented for the master degrees in arts and science for the year 2022 please stand up? The university is pleased to confer upon you the MA and MSc degree for which you have been recommended and admit you to all the rights and privileges respectively pertaining thereto, and I, by virtue of the authority vested on me as Vice Chancellor of this university, charge you that ever in your life and conversation you show yourselves worthy of the same. Please be seated.
The Member Secretary of the Academic Council will present the recipients of the master degrees in arts for,
Page 10, madam. Page 10.
page 10, yes. Will the candidates, The Member Secretary of the Academic Council will present the recipients of the master degrees in arts for Bengali, Sanskrit, History, Rabindra Sangeet and Hindustani vocal music for the year 2023.
Will the candidates for conferment of the master degrees in arts for Bengali, Sanskrit, History, Rabindra Sangeet and Hindustani vocal music for the year 2023 please stand up and remain standing until I request them to resume their seats.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, I present to you the candidates for the master degrees in arts for Bengali, Sanskrit, History, Rabindra Sangeet and Hindustani vocal music for the year 2023 and pray that the degree for which they have been recommended be conferred on them.
Please be seated.
The Member Secretary of the Academic Council will present the recipients of the master degrees in science for zoology, human physiology, botany, food science and nutrition, microbiology, applied mathematics with oceanology and computer programming, chemistry, computer science and geography for the year 2023.
Will the candidates for conferment of the master degrees in science for zoology, human physiology, botany, food science and nutrition, microbiology, applied mathematics with oceanology and computer programming, chemistry, computer science and geography for the year 2023 please stand up and remain standing until I request them to resume their seats.
The Member Secretary of the Academic Council will present the recipients of the bachelor degrees in arts with honors in Bengali, English, Sanskrit, Hindi, history. কোন পাতা 12 ও আচ্ছা প্রেজেন্ট করে হ্যাঁ 12 তে
ম্যাডাম পেজ 12 একদম প্রথমে।
It is pleased to confer. Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, I present to you the candidates for the master degrees in Science for Zoology, Human Physiology, Botany, Food Science and Nutrition, Microbiology, Applied Mathematics with Oceanology and Computer Programming, Chemistry, Computer Science and Geography for the year 2023, and pray that the degree for which they have been recommended be conferred on them.
Please be seated.
Sir.
Will all the candidates who have been presented for the master degrees in arts and science for the year 223 please stand up. The Vidyasagar University is pleased to confer upon you the MA and MSc degree for which you have been recommended and admit you to all the rights and privileges respectively pertaining thereto, and I, by virtue of the authority vested on me as Vice Chancellor of this university, charge you that ever in your life and conversation you show yourself worthy of the same. Please be seated.
Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, I pray to you that the candidates who have been recommended for master degree in arts and science for the year 2022 and 2023, all of them who are not here to be presented and may have their conferment in absentia. Sir.
The Vidyasagar University is pleased to confer upon the candidates in absentia the MA, MSc degrees for which they have been recommended and admit them to all the rights and privileges respectively pertaining thereto, and I, by virtue of the authority vested on me as Vice Chancellor of this university, charge them that ever in their life and conversation they show themselves worthy of the same.
The Member Secretary of the Academic Council will present the recipients of the bachelor degrees in arts with honors in Bengali, English, Sanskrit, Hindi, history, education, philosophy, political science, music, and BA General degrees for the year 2022.
Will the candidates for conferment of the bachelor degrees in arts with honors in Bengali, English, Sanskrit, Hindi, history, education, philosophy, political science, music, and BA General degrees for the year 2022, please stand up and remain standing until I request them to resume their seats.
Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, I present to you the candidates for the bachelor degrees in arts with honors in Bengali, English, Sanskrit, Hindi, history, education, philosophy, political science, music, and BA General degrees for the year 2022, and I pray that the degrees for which they have been recommended be conferred on them.
Please be seated.
The Member Secretary of the Academic Council will present the recipients of the bachelor degrees in science with honors in mathematics, physics, chemistry, computer science, economics, geography, zoology, botany, physiology, microbiology, nutrition, BCA with honors for the year 2022.
Will the candidates for conferment of the bachelor degrees in science with honors in mathematics, physics, chemistry, computer science, economics, geography, zoology, botany, physiology, microbiology, nutrition, and BCA with honors for the year 2022, please stand up and remain standing until I request them to resume their seats.
Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, I present to you the candidates for the bachelor degrees in science with honors in mathematics, physics, chemistry, computer science, economics, geography, zoology, botany, physiology, microbiology, nutrition, and BCA with honors for the year 2022, and I pray that the degree for which they have been recommended be conferred on them. So,
Please be seated.
Will the candidates who have been presented for the bachelor degrees in arts and science with honors, BCA with honors, and BA general degrees for the year 2022, please stand up. The Vidyasagar University is pleased to confer upon you the BA, BSc honors, BCA with honors, BA general degrees for which you have been recommended, and admit to you all the rights and privileges respectively pertaining thereto, and I, by virtue of the authority vested on me as Vice Chancellor of this university, charge you that ever in your life and conversation you show yourselves worthy of the same. Please be seated.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I pray to you that the candidates who have been recommended for bachelor degrees with honors in arts and science, BCA with honors, and BA general degrees for the year 2022, all of them who are not here to be presented may have their conferment in absentia. So, Eighteen page.
The Vidyasagar University is pleased to confer upon the candidates in absentia the BA, BSc honors, BCA with honors, and BA general degrees for which they have been recommended, and admit them to all the rights and privileges respectively pertaining thereto, and I, by virtue of the authority vested on me as Vice Chancellor of this university, charge them that ever in their life and conversation they show themselves worthy of the same.
The member secretary of the Academic Council will present the recipients of the bachelor degrees in arts with honors in Bengali, English, Sanskrit, Hindi, history, education, philosophy, political science, music, and BA general degrees for the year 2023.
Will the candidates for conferment of the bachelor degrees in arts with honors in Bengali, English, Sanskrit, Hindi, history, education, philosophy, political science, music, and BA general degrees for the year 2023, please stand up and remain standing until I request them to resume their seats.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present to you the candidates for the bachelor degrees in arts with honors in Bengali, English, Sanskrit, Hindi, history, education, philosophy, political science, music, and BA general degrees for the year 2023, and I pray that the degrees for which they have been recommended be conferred on them.
Please be seated.
The member secretary of the Academic Council will present the recipients of the bachelor degrees in science with honors in mathematics, physics, chemistry, computer science, economics, geography, zoology, botany, physiology, microbiology, nutrition, BCA with honors, and bachelor in medical laboratory technology for the year 2022.
Will all the candidates for conferment of the bachelor degrees in science with honors in mathematics, physics, chemistry, computer science, economics, geography, zoology, botany, physiology, microbiology, nutrition, BCA with honors, and Bachelor in Medical Laboratory Technology for the year 2023, please stand up and remain standing until I request them to resume their seats.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, I present to you the candidates for the bachelor degrees in science with honors in mathematics, physics, chemistry, computer science, economics, geography, zoology, botany, physiology, microbiology, nutrition, BCA with honors, and Bachelor in Medical Laboratory Technology for the year 2023, and I pray that the degree for which they have been recommended be conferred on them.
Please be seated.
Will all the candidates who have been presented for the bachelor degrees in arts and science with honors, BCA with honors, and bachelor in medical laboratory technology and BA general degree for the year 2023, please stand up. The Vidyasagar University is pleased to confer upon you the BA, BSc honors, BCA with honors, Bachelor in Medical Laboratory and Technology, and BA general degrees for which you have been recommended, and admit you to all the rights and privileges respectively pertaining thereto, and I, by virtue of the authority vested on me as Vice Chancellor of this university, charge you that ever in your life and conversation you show yourselves worthy of the same. Please be seated.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, I pray to you that the candidates who have been recommended for bachelor degrees with honors in arts and science, BCA with honors and Bachelor in Medical Laboratory Technology, and BA general degrees for the year 2023, all of them who are not here to be presented may have their conferment in absentia.
The Vidyasagar University is pleased to confer upon the candidates in absentia the BA, BSc honors, BCA with honors, and Bachelor in Medical Laboratory Technology and BA general degrees for which they have been recommended, and admit them to all the rights and privileges respectively pertaining thereto, and I, by virtue of the authority vested on me as Vice Chancellor of this university, charge them that ever in their life and conversation they show themselves worthy of the same.
The Member Secretary of the Academic Council will now call out the names of the recipients of the certificates and medals on the results of the postgraduate and undergraduate examinations of the year 2022 and 2023.
I will request Dr. Bishojit Odhikari, our librarian sir, to please come. The recipients are asked to come one by one as the names are called and receive their medals and certificates from the Honorable Vice Chancellor sir. First, I will call out the names of the students from PG 2022. Bengali, Monalisha Chaudhuri. Bengali 2022, Monalisha Chaudhuri. First, gold medal. Vice Chancellor sir, I request you to please give away the medals and the certificates.
ওই জন্য আমি চলে আসবো এসে এই করে আমি হ্যাঁ
Okay. So, sir will come on Sunday.
Monalisha Chaudhuri, Bengali PG, gold medal, first. Next, Omkita Pandov. Omkita. Omkita Pandov, second, silver medal, Bengali PG 2022. Next, History PG, Shulekha Sheet. History PG. History PG first, Shulekha Sheet, gold medal. Shulekha Sheet, History PG. Next, Bonusri Singho Mohapatra. Bonusri Singho Mohapatra, History PG, second, silver medal. Next, Music PG, Robindra Songit, Priyanka Jana. Priyanka Jana, Robindra Songit, first, gold medal. Second, Shoma Patro, silver medal. Shoma Patro, Robindra Songit, second, silver medal. Shoma Patro. Hindustani vocal music, first, Maurima Das. Why don't you come? Maurima Das, Hindustani vocal music, gold medal, first. Next, Anindita Dhara. Anindita Dhara, Hindustani vocal music, PG, second. Cholo, cholo. Anindita Dhara, Hindustani vocal music, PG, silver medal, second. Sanskrit PG, Bulti Patro. Bulti. Sanskrit PG, Bulti Patro, first, gold medal. Sanskrit PG, second, Mousumi Singh. Mousumi Singh. Sanskrit PG, Mousumi Singh, second, silver medal. We move on to PG Science, Applied Mathematics with Oceanology and Computer Programming, first, Mondira Shamanto. Mondira Shamanto. Gold medal, Mondira Shamanto, Mathematics. Second, Monisha Shahu. Monisha Shahu. Monisha Shahu, second, silver medal. Botany PG, Priya Maiti, first. Priya Maiti, first.
The
Gold
medal is
medal.
sponsored by Dr. Roshi Mukhopadhyay.
Shutapa Kole, second. Botany PG, Shutapa Kole, second, silver medal. Computer Science, first, Mona Lisa Day. Second, Rituka Ghosh. Computer Science, first, Mona Lisa Day, gold medal. Rituka Ghosh. Rituka Ghosh, second, silver medal, Computer Science PG. Food Science and Nutrition, Shushmita Mondol, first. Shushmita Mondol, Food Science and Nutrition, first, gold medal. Shathi Kaur, second. Shathi Kaur, second, silver medal. Geography, Shilpa Chakraborty, first, second, S. Gayatri. Geography PG, first, Shilpa Chakraborty, gold medal.
The medal
Second-
is sponsored by Dr. Momita Moitru Maiti.
Geography PG, second, Gayatri, S. Gayatri.
The
Silver
medal
medal.
is sponsored by Ms. Somrita Sinha.
Human Physiology, Moitrey Go, first, Shaheen Sultana, second. Human Physiology, Human Physiology, first, Moitrey Go, second, Shaheen Sultana, second, Shaheen Sultana. Zoology, zoology, কি বলছে কি করছে এরা zoology Shrabosti Mohanty first, oh sorry, Sneha Dinda first, gold medal. Zoology Sneha Dinda, gold medal. We have joint second rankers Shrabosti Mohanty and Shubhosri Das. Zoology PG, Shrabosti Mohanty and Shubhosri Das, second, silver. Jointly second. We'll move on to PG 2023. Bengali, Suparna Jana. Bengali, gold medal, Suparna Jana. Silver, Tonusri Manna. Second, Tonusri Manna. History, Shati Maiti, Pallavi Mondol. দাঁড়াও এখানে দাঁড়াও Shati, you're Shati. Are you Shati? Are you Shati? Please stand here. History, Shati Maiti, gold medal. Pallavi Mondol, silver medal. Robindra Songit, gold, Shoumi Samanto, silver, Tonusri Bera. Robindra Songit, gold, Shoumi Samanto, silver, Tonusri Bera. Hindustani vocal, Nabonita Bhuiya, Shuchita Bishwas. Hindustani vocal, gold, Nabonita Bhuiya. Silver, Shuchita Bishwas. Shuchita is absent, so we move on to Sanskrit PG. Sarojmoni Mandi, first, gold medal, Sanskrit, Sarojmoni Mandi. Second, Shuchona Hatai, Sanskrit PG, silver, Shuchona Hatai. Move on to science. Maths, gold medal, Paulomi Das. Gold, Paulomi Das. Silver, Antoshi Shur. Silver, Antoshi Shur. Botany PG, first, Konika Patro. Botany PG, gold, Konika Patro. Silver, Shunanda Pradhan. Silver, Shunanda Pradhan. কেমিস্ট্রি মহাশ্বেতা প্রধান, ভারত মাতা মাইতি পণ্ডিত। কেমিস্ট্রি মহাশ্বেতা প্রধান, গোল্ড। সিলভার ভারত মাতা মাইতি পণ্ডিত।
The gold medal of chemistry is donated by Dr. Minal Poira.
কম্পিউটার সায়েন্স রিমা রয়, প্রণমিতা মাহাতো। কম্পিউটার সায়েন্স গোল্ড, রিমা রয়। রিমা রয়, গোল্ড। সিলভার প্রণমিতা মাহাতো। ফুড সায়েন্স অ্যান্ড নিউট্রিশন ঋতু পাইন, সঙ্গীতা সাঁতরা। ফুড সায়েন্স অ্যান্ড নিউট্রিশন গোল্ড, ঋতু পাইন। তুমি কি সঙ্গীতা? ফুড সায়েন্স অ্যান্ড নিউট্রিশন গোল্ড, ঋতু পাইন। সিলভার সঙ্গীতা সাঁতরা। সিলভার সঙ্গীতা সাঁতরা। জিওগ্রাফি পিজি ফার্স্ট অনিন্দিতা সৈনিক। অনিন্দিতা সৈনিক, গোল্ড মেডেল।
The gold medal is sponsored by Miss Rubia Vishwas.
সিলভার শর্মিষ্ঠা মণ্ডল।
The medal is sponsored by Mr. Rajesh De.
হিউম্যান ফিজিওলজি সুস্মিতা ঢল। হিউম্যান ফিজিওলজি সুস্মিতা ঢল, গোল্ড মেডেল।
The gold medal is sponsored by Dr. Turushri Samanto.
সিলভার মেডেল পিউ পণ্ডিত। মাইক্রোবায়োলজি গোল্ড, নন্দিতা গড়াই।
The gold medal is sponsored by Dr. Hare Krishna Jana.
নন্দিতা গোড়াই, গোল্ড, মাইক্রোবায়োলজি। সিলভার সুনন্দা সিনহা। সুনন্দা is absent. So we move on to zoology. Shuchandra Chaudhuri, gold. Zoology Shuchandra Chaudhuri, gold. Silver Bithika Bera. Now we will be giving away the medals for UG 2022. Bengali Tiasha Hajra, gold. Bengali UG. I will request Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Dhrubajyoti Chattopadhyay to please do the honor. Bengali Tiasha Hajra, gold. Mouboni Poria, silver. Mouboni Poria, silver. Education Amrita Chakraborty. Education Amrita Chakraborty. Come over here. Why are you delaying?
The gold medal is sponsored by Miss Nilanjana Chakraborty.
Education Amrita Chakraborty, gold. Bandana Patro, silver.
The silver medal is sponsored by Miss Sudeshna Rana.
Bandana Patro, silver, education. English gold, Prithi Mondol. English gold, Prithi Mondol. Silver, we have two, Aditya Pradhan and Alaidita Mukherjee. Aditya Pradhan and Alaidita Mukherjee, silver medalists of English. Both of you go together. Hindi, gold, Neha Sharma. Hindi, gold, Neha Sharma. Silver, Lata Mehra. Hindi, silver, Lata Mehra. History, gold, Tanushree Haldar. History, gold, Tanushree Haldar. Silver, Sritama Maiti. Sritama is absent. So we'll move on to music. Music, gold, Madhumita Mishra. Madhumita Mishra, gold, music. Payal Paloi, silver. Music, Payal Paloi, silver. Philosophy, Shulagna Maiti, gold. Philosophy, Shulagna Maiti, gold. Kea Kuila, silver.
The gold medal of philosophy department is sponsored by Miss Sanchita Kobi, and the silver medal is sponsored by Miss Pallavi Mishra.
Political science, Orpita Pramanik, gold. Orpita Pramanik, gold. Anupama Mandi, silver. Orpita Pramanik, political science, gold. Anupama Mandi, political science, silver. Sanskrit, Joyashree Dandupat, gold, Joyashree Dandupat. Silver, Bonnishree Dash Odhikari. Bonnishree is absent. So we move on to BCA honors. Kopada Shunanda, gold in BCA, BCA honors. Kopada Shunanda, gold. Silver, Ria Jana. Silver, Ria Jana. Botany honors, gold, Preronika Mahato. Botany, Preronika Mahato, gold.
The medal is sponsored by Shriman Santosh Kumar Murmu.
Chanda Samui, silver. Botany, Chanda Samui, silver. Chemistry, gold, Sharnabha Ghosh. Sharnabha is absent. So we move on to show
The gold medal of chemistry is sponsored by our Honorable Principal Madam, Dr. Joyashree Laha.
But Sharnabha is absent. So we have Shomi Shamanto, silver. Chemistry, silver, Shomi Shamanto. Computer science, Oritra Dinda. Oritra is also absent. So we have Payal Dotto, silver. Computer science, silver, Payal Dotto.
The silver medal is sponsored by Mr. Pinku Pal.
Economics, gold, Rani Mullik.
The gold medal of economics is sponsored by Dr. Parthopratim Roy.
Second, Prerona Ghosh, silver medal. Economics, Prerona Ghosh, silver medal.
The silver medal is sponsored by Dr. Soma Pal.
Geography, Bashanti Jana, gold, she is absent. Bashanti Jana, Geography, gold, absent.
The medal is sponsored by Dr. Prabhat Kumar Sit.
We have Onkita De and Pragati Murmu as second from Geography. Onkita and Pragati, please come up.
The silver
Onkita
medal is
De
sponsored by Mr. Rajesh De.
Onkita De and Pragati Murmu, silver medals in Geography. Mathematics, Anjusri Mondol. You are Anjusri? Anjusri Mondol, gold. Silver, Shagorika Jana. Gold, Anjusri Mondol, mathematics. Silver, Shagorika Jana, mathematics. Microbiology, Ushoshi Chakraborty, gold medal. Microbiology, Ushoshi Chakraborty, gold medal.
The gold medal is sponsored by Mr. Pradeep Sabanto.
Shutapa Nondi, silver medal.
The medal is sponsored by Dr. Orpita Patro.
Microbiology, silver, Shutapa Nondi. Nutrition honors, Sujata Shahu. Nutrition honors, Sujata Shahu, gold. Silver, Shuchorita Maiti.
Both the medals are sponsored by the Department of Nutrition.
Shuchorita Maiti, second. Physics, Ishita Kuiti, gold. Physics, Ishita Kuiti, gold. Onumita Mondol, silver. Onumita Mondol, physics, silver. Physiology, Paulomi Dash, gold. Physiology, Paulomi Dash, gold.
The gold medal is sponsored by the Department of Physiology.
Silver, Moumita Dash. Physiology, silver, Moumita Dash. Zoology, first, Shumana Ghorai. Zoology, gold medal, Shumana Ghorai. Zoology, silver, Lisha Nanda. Lisa, sir, sir, there is one more, sir. Just one more. Lisa Nanda, silver medal from zoology. Thank you, sir. I will now request our former principal, Professor Prabhakar Sengupta, sir, to please give away the certificates and medals. So we will now give away the medals for UG 2023. Bengali, Shuparna Bishoi, gold. Bengali, Shuparna Bishoi, gold. Silver, Moushumi Haldar. Silver, Moushumi Haldar.
The silver medal is sponsored by Miss Sutonuka Pal.
Education, gold, Sudipa Mondol.
The medal is sponsored by Miss Nilanjana Chakraborty.
Sudipa Mondol, gold, silver, Tonushri De.
The silver medal is sponsored by Mr. Potit Pabon Kor.
English, gold, Shreya Ghosh. English, gold, Shreya Ghosh.
The medal is sponsored by Miss Debjani Mukhopadhyay.
Silver, Shayantoni Bhaumik. Silver, Shayantoni Bhaumik. Hindi, Shorish Kaiser. Shorish Kaiser, Hindi, gold. Silver, Pratiksha Kumari. Hindi, gold, Shorish Kaiser. Silver, Pratiksha Kumari. History, gold, Onimika Mondol.
The medal is sponsored by the Department of History.
History, gold, Onimika Mondol. Silver, Shreya Patro. তুমি শ্রেয়া? হ্যাঁ, তুমি প্রতীক্ষা, তুমি মিউজিকে চলে এসেছো। আচ্ছা, মিউজিক, প্রীতি তপা মাইতি, গোল্ড। মিউজিক, প্রীতি তপা মাইতি, গোল্ড। সিলভার, মোনালিসা রানা। সিলভার, মোনালিসা রানা। ফিলোসফি, শতশ্রী মণ্ডল। ফিলোসফি, শতশ্রী মণ্ডল। শতশ্রী মণ্ডল, গোল্ড। মনীষা ঘোষ, সিলভার।
The gold medal is sponsored by Miss Sanchita Kobi and the silver medal is sponsored by Miss Sondha Nondi.
শতশ্রী মণ্ডল, ফিলোসফি, গোল্ড। মনীষা ঘোষ, ফিলোসফি, সিলভার। পলিটিক্যাল সায়েন্স, রিয়া মাইতি। রিয়া মাইতি, গোল্ড। শ্রেয়া চক্রবর্তী, সিলভার। Political Science, Ria Maiti, gold. Shreya Chakraborty, silver. Sanskrit, Ria Khatun, gold. Piali Shore, silver. Sanskrit, Ria Khatun, Sanskrit, gold. Piali Shore, Sanskrit, silver. Piali Shore, Sanskrit, silver. BA General, first Suchitra Das. BA General, Suchitra Das, gold. Shitamoni Mandi, silver. Shitamoni is absent. Thank you, sir. I will now request our principal madam to give away the prizes of UG Science 2023. BCA Honours Gold Medal, Manushi Pandit. Manushi Pandit, Gold. Silver, Maulina Dash. Silver, Maulina Dash. BMLT, Shreya Roy, Gold. Shathi De, Silver. BMLT, Shreya Roy, Gold. Shathi De.
Both the medals of BMLT are sponsored by Dr. Dilip Kumar Nandi.
Shathi De, silver. Botany, Shongita De, gold. Botany, Shongita De, gold. Ananya Bera, silver.
The gold medal is sponsored by Sriman Santosh Murmu.
Botany, Shongita De, gold. Silver, Ananya Bera. Chemistry, Shreya Banerjee. Chemistry, Shreya Banerjee, gold. Silver, Aditi Pal. Shreya Banerjee, gold. Chemistry.
The gold medal is sponsored by Dr. Joyashree Laha.
Silver, Aditi Pal. Aditi is absent. So, computer science, gold, Nilanjana Maiti. Computer science, gold, Nilanjana Maiti. Silver, Monami Mahato. Silver,
The medal is sponsored by Mr. Narayan Chandra Maiti.
computer science, gold, Nilanjana Maiti. Silver, Monami Mahato. Economics, gold, Shuchona Maiti. Economics, gold, Shuchona Maiti.
The gold medal is sponsored by Dr. Suman Chakraborty.
Silver, Moushona Hui.
And the silver medal is sponsored by Dr. Shoma Pal.
Silver, Moushona Hui. Geography, first, Dipshi Mondol. Geography, gold, Dipshi Mondol.
The gold medal is sponsored by Dr. Bela Das.
Silver, Ananya Pal.
And the silver medal is sponsored by Rajesh De.
Geography, silver, Ananya Pal. Mathematics, gold, Barnali Dash. Silver, Ruma Dash. Mathematics, gold, Barnali Dash. Silver, Ruma Dash. Microbiology, gold, Madhulina Dash. Microbiology, gold, Madhulina Dash.
The gold medal is sponsored by Mr. Pradeep Samanto.
Silver, Nabomita Mondol. Silver, Nabomita Mondol.
The silver medal is sponsored by Dr. Orpita Patro.
Nutrition, Obhishikta Samanto Gold. Nutrition, Obhishikta Samanto Gold. Silver, Shushmita De.
Both the medals are sponsored by the Department of Nutrition.
Silver, Shushmita De. Physics, Mona Lisa Ghosh. Gold. Mona Lisa Ghosh, gold. Silver, Shutapa Mahato. Silver, Shutapa Mahato. Shutapa Mahato, silver, physics. Physiology, Nilanjana Shikdar. Physiology, Nilanjana Shikdar, gold.
The gold medal is sponsored by the Department of Physiology.
Silver, Pallavi Shashmol. Physiology, silver, Pallavi Shashmol. Zoology, gold, Shormishtha Roy. Silver, Shomili Dash. Silver, Shomili Dash. Thank you, madam. So, this year we have two very special medals. I will request Dr. Bishwajit Odhikari to brief us about these medals. Please, Bishwajit.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, Dr. Srilekha Raha Memorial Gold Medals will be awarded to Sucharita Maiti of Nutrition Honours and Sudeepa Mondal Education Honours this year. The medals are donated by Dr. Atanu Raha in memory of his beloved wife, Dr. Srilekha Raha. Dr. Atanu Raha is currently the advisor, Environmental and Forest, Tourism Department, West Bengal Government, ex-principal Chief Conservator of Forests, Government of West Bengal.
Now I request Dr. Atanu Raha to come up on the stage to please,
Sir, please,
sir,
please.
please.
Sucharita Maiti, Nutrition Honours, will get the Dr. Srilekha Raha Memorial Gold Medal for securing the highest marks in UG 2022. Sucharita Maiti. Highest marks in UG Science 2022.
She has scored the highest marks cutting across all streams in 2022 in UG, considering both arts and science. So, high scorer in UG from 2022.
Now, Sudeepa Mondal of Education Honours will receive Dr. Srilekha Raha Memorial Gold Medal UG 2023 for securing highest marks in UG 2023.
So, again, she has scored the highest marks considering both arts and science streams. UG high scorer 2023.
We have come to the end of this program, and now I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, to declare the second convocation closed. Sir, please.
By virtue of the authority conferred upon me, I declare the second convocation of Raja Narendralal Khan Women's College Autonomous closed.
I will request all to please remain standing for the national anthem. All should remain standing till the academic procession leaves the auditorium.
জনগণ মন অধিনায়ক জয় হে ভারত ভাগ্য বিধাতা পঞ্জাব সিন্ধু গুজরাট মারাঠা দ্রাবিড় উৎকল বঙ্গ বিন্দু হিমাচল যমুনা গঙ্গা উচ্ছল জলধি তরঙ্গ তব শুভ নামে জাগে তব শুভ আশিস মাগে গাহে তব জয় গাথা জনগণ মঙ্গলদায়ক জয় হে ভারত ভাগ্য বিধাতা জয় হে জয় হে জয় হে জয় 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 হে
ছাত্রীরা তোমরা তোমাদের নিজস্ব জায়গায় বসবে। এরপরেই আমাদের সার্টিফিকেট ডিস্ট্রিবিউশন প্রোগ্রামটা শুরু হবে। যে সমস্ত সিলভার এবং গোল্ড মেডেলিস্ট তোমরা আমাদের এই অডিটোরিয়াম ছেড়ে চলে যাবে এবং যেখান থেকে তোমরা রেজিস্ট্রেশন করে ড্রেস নিয়েছিলে সেখানেই তোমরা আবার সিগনেচার করে ড্রেস জমা দিয়ে দেবে। তোমাদের এই জায়গাতে আমাদের যে সমস্ত স্টুডেন্ট এখনও রবীন্দ্রনীড়ে রয়েছে তারা এখানে এসে প্রবেশ করবে। রবীন্দ্রনীড়ের যারা দায়িত্বে যারা রয়েছেন তাদের কাছে আমাদের অনুরোধ, আপনারা 2022 সালের স্টুডেন্টসদেরকে আপনারা সারিবদ্ধভাবে এই অডিটোরিয়ামে নিয়ে আসুন। যে সমস্ত গোল্ড এবং সিলভার মেডেলিস্ট অলরেডি যারা অ্যাওয়ার্ডেড এবং সার্টিফিকেট পেয়ে গেছো তাদের কাছে আমাদের কলেজ তরফ থেকে নির্দেশ, তোমরা যেখানে রেজিস্ট্রেশন করেছিলে সেখানেই তোমরা তোমাদের ড্রেস জমা দাও এবং তোমাদের ওই জায়গায় আমাদের যারা এখনো প্রবেশ করতে পারেনি তারা এখানে প্রবেশ করবে। তারপরেই আমরা আমাদের সার্টিফিকেট ডিস্ট্রিবিউশন প্রোগ্রাম শুরু করব এখনই।
সব আছে